And so we spent our morning session here talking about how the modern board of directors came to be, the history of it and the structure. Now that's good preamble, but that brings us up to the present, and this is where we run into a problem. And this is something that you mentioned here earlier in our morning session here. Board of directors is a group of very intelligent, well-meaning, committed business people. You're experienced, you're savvy, but you're also outsiders in the enterprise today. Independent directors means independent from management. That means that however committed you are, how serious you are, you're always going to be one step behind in monitoring things. You have full-time jobs, you have full-time commitments. How do you manage all of the information that you're facing today? And we'll talk about that later, the way the board books that you read before a meeting have doubled within just a few years. How do you sort through all of that? How do you structure your board of directors at the committee level, where the real work happens nowadays, to deal with all of this? What kind of leadership do you need? And all of the things that you sometimes hear dismissed as busy work, minutes, agendas, planning, meeting structures, online meeting structures, all of these things here that seem like secretarial items, they're vital to making the board of directors work nowadays, because all of the odds are against you in dealing with this situation, dealing with all of the liabilities, all of the compliance, all of the disclosure you have to monitor nowadays. The board of directors was never designed to do something like we expect of it today. One of the authors at my corporate board magazine, a fellow named Mark Nadler, he was with Spencer Stuart. He wrote a good piece here, and I wish I could remember the exact quote. Boards of directors were never designed to do real hands-on work, and the way they're structured shares nothing with most high-performance business teams. So how do you do that? That is what we are going to be talking about in the next few days here. We're going to give you the tips and the tools that you need to make this impossible job of corporate governance oversight today just a little more practical, just a little bit more safe, saving you time, saving you effort, and saving you from the dangers that you're facing today.